my fucking god, time for a new vlog! How the fuck are we doing today, guys? I'm doing sexy and awesome. Thanks for always asking. Today has been kind of a really long-ass day for myself. Firstly, I woke up with a bad hair day once again. Secondly, I don't know, I just feel kind of really drained. I slept for about like 8 hours last night, but still, oversleeping is sometimes not the answer because you sleep too long. Anyways, today, well, let me first off by saying yesterday, if YouTube was a real person, I would probably most likely kidnap it, molest it. Actually, no, I just rape the shit out of it, chop its balls off, and feed it to itself. YouTube was kind of really fucking broken last night, kind of like it's always has been. I tried uploading a video yesterday in the afternoon, then tried in the evening. Would not work until about 10 o'clock last night. And seriously, this is coming from my heart. YouTube, go fuck yourself. That's pretty much about it. Otherwise, on my main channel, I didn't even bother uploading a video yesterday, just because YouTube was being an utter fucking asshole. I unprivated a couple videos that I made fucking back in like 2008. One of the videos was a Kelp Night Queen video. One of the video was kind of like a PKing riot. The other type video was kind of like a fucking little skill update. Anyways, what basically happens is if you unprivate a video, it can be privated from like years ago. It basically gets published. And I have a lot of videos that I don't really know why that I just privated. I may or may not unprivate them. I know some of them are privated because I used copyrighted music and shit. Those ones are not probably going to get unprivated. Because mainly I re-uploaded a new version of it without the copyrighted music. However, I would definitely like to remake some of my videos that I made years ago. Just because some of my skill guides are really outdated and shit like that. But then again, that's kind of like a project for the future and shit on a rainy day. However, tonight, going to be uploading a new RuneScape video. Otherwise, that's basically pretty much about it. It's just been kind of really busy in general. And, oh yes, and as you see on the bung board, we're about 130,000 EXP away from 96. That's gonna happen tonight, and I'm gonna fucking be screaming in my little computer, little desk type station over here. Because that means I'm that means I'm fucking 3 levels away from never having to do this skill again. It's a good skill, because I've made over 100 mil now. However, it's kinda really, what's the word I'm looking for? Ball aching. You collect balls and you exchange them for money. It's so fucking interesting. Alright, so anyways, today we're going to be talking about something new. Basically, well, first of all, I don't remember vlogging about this. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I remember talking about RuneScape Deluxe Barros armor. Basically, if Jagex were to add an upgrade to the current Barros ballsack armor out there. Something that I totally overlooked, and a friend of mine actually kind of pointed out to me. If you subscribe to the RuneScape Gold Membership Club, yes, we're in a club, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Fucking, basically if you bought the 1 year's worth of RuneScape membership, you, pretty much, receive these new newsletters. I most likely just fucking delete them, because I really don't give a flying, I find out a lot of the RuneScape news from the homepage of RuneScape. And a lot of you guys basically come into my FC and say, RuneScape's closing down! And that's most likely when I prepare the bunker and I prepare for World War III. No, but seriously, sometimes these newsletters kind of really get in my trash box or shit like that. This one surprisingly went to my spam box. The one before that went to my spam box as well, so I don't normally fucking read them and shit. However, I actually saw this one because a friend of mine actually wanted me to read it. Basically, pretty much, there's going to be a new RuneScape Barros Brothers. However, it's going to be a boss. Yeah, and unlike Virago that requires 4 to 5 people to actually kill, this boss is going to require fucking 2 to 3. Now, there are people out there that solo Virago. I don't know how the fuck they do it, but they so they find a way. Every boss is soloable. I mean, that might be kind of hard to understand, but yes, every single boss out there is, you're able to really solo it. So if Jagex says it needs 2 to 3 people to kill it successfully, well, they kind of said the same fucking thing about, you know, the goddamn Bandos gods. So in actuality, it's probably most likely just one, you know, it's Jagex, goddammit, but still. I'm not really sure when that's coming out, probably most likely in a month. However, it's going to release a new kite shield, or the 90 shield and stuff, and 90 melee armor. Which once again is going to affect the price of everything else out there. Will it be better than superior Tetsu armor? Maybe, maybe not. I really don't know. However, Tetsu armor only takes 6 months to get. Only takes 6 months. And it's fucking free. Otherwise, besides that, basically pretty much what we're going to be talking about today is a new way when you basically pretty much die on RuneScape. When you die on RuneScape, if you have a degradable item, basically pretty much, like for example, if you die and you fucking keep your armor, like, alright, let's say if you go into the wild and, well actually no, that's a bad analogy, because if you go into the wild, you can only protect one item. Fuck, okay, let's say the old wild. If you died with like fucking well actually no, okay, I'm getting pre-EOC versus EOC mixed up. Alright, plain and simple. If you die with fucking Barros armor and you do not protect your Barros armor, it degrades down to nothing. However, Jagex is basically going to make it, or if they haven't already done so, that even if you protect an item, it degrades even more. So if you have a Dragor, you know, longsword, chaotic rapier, whatever, it goes down by 20, you know, % of the charge and shit. Now, 20% of the charge, that's a big fucking deal. I mean, that really is. Especially Dragor weapons. I mean, they're a little pricey to repair. Same thing with chaotic weapons. However, 20% of the charge, that's a lot. So, if you're like my happy ballsack that likes to die a lot, and protect fucking items, those items are gonna, you know, go down as well. Not to mention, if you're on RuneScape today, I feel really bad for you, because RuneScape is lagging like a motherfucker. World 22 has been crashing like crazy, other worlds as well. It's just Jagex being they're playing Monopoly of RuneScape. Anyways, alright, so it's really, you know, I mean, ever since Jagex added the new skill and you're being able to protect 5 items, you have the luxury of protecting five items, which is fucking amazing. I mean, that's really unheard of if you really think about it. However, every luxury has to pay a price. And yes, it is not I mean, it's a lot harder to actually die on fucking RuneScape right now than it really is to, you know, I mean, if you go to Bandos, you can solo Bandos. You can solo any type of god out there. I mean, the only reason why I died at Nex is because I didn't pray fucking the right prayer. If I had the right prayer on, then fucking it would be totally different. I mean, it really would. However, because I didn't have the right prayer on, I died. So it basically comes down to the simple fact that Jagex has made it easier for you to actually stay alive at bosses and shit like that, so they kind of have to make the price of dying a little more. I'm actually really in full support of that, because think about it. It's easier to stay alive now because of the better armor, the overloads, just, you know, better equipment in general. So you have to pay the price to basically die. And if you die, well, your shit kind of degrades if you have degrading armor on you. However, every good fucking weapon, every good armor out there degrades nowadays. Even, I'm pretty sure superior Tetsu armor, it degrades, however, it can be repaired in ports. So yeah, I mean, you should have to pay a price to actually die. The price might be a lot, but damn it, it's pretty easy not to die in this game unless you're myself. Alright guys, well, otherwise, basically, like I said, look out for new RuneScape videos and shit like that. Otherwise, basically pretty much about it. Right now, I'll go to my email address. We have some happy hooba questions from you motherfuckers. I'm going to tell you who I'm about to be used, because if you don't, well then, RuneScape, YouTube, everything will lag, crash, die, bleed like a stuffed pig. And then you will have many, many hot dogs and many, many hamburgers. Well, actually, no. Pigs, hot dogs, and hamburgers, cow. Oh, well, I'd rather take a steak. Anyways, what the fuck am I saying? First hooba question. Ours username, little marble, little thingamabob. Hey, now I just want to say I love your videos. I actually cut out a part of your vlog and made it into my text ringtone. Really? LOL, whenever people hear it, I tell them about the awesomeness of Nightmare RH and about the great mod Mark. I was actually going to recommend a video idea. Would you like to make a vlog or main channel video about which horror movies you have seen? All of them, and tell whether they are good or bad. I would like that. Hooba, goodbye. Hi, Mr. Little Ringtone, Little Thingamabob. Let's see. Yes, that is fucking awesome. You made a ringtone of Nightmare RH. Will I be making a video, or maybe making it on my main channel, of what horror movies I've basically seen? Yeah, I mean, I have, you know, multiple times, but I'll make a video on my, fucking, IRL channel basically talking about it and shit. Horror movies are actually a really big part of my life, mainly because I started watching horror movies when I was young, and, they were my first gendered type of, you know, movies and shit. So yes, horror movies are fucking awesome and sexy. Paranormal Activity 5 is actually coming out soon. And it looks kind of fucking awesome. Anyways, next hooba question. Hey, never love the videos. Do you plan on doing player-owned ports anytime? Ours username, Rampart Troll. Alright, Mr. Little Ram of the part of the troll leadus. Do I plan on doing player ports anytime soon? I really don't know. I mean, to me, they're kind of like fucking, what do you call that? Farming in a way. So, it's really kind of, it's kind of like a sub-farming if you really think about it. However, I have no fucking clue how to do ports whatsoever, so I would have to learn all over again, kind of like how I learned farming, but anything like on RuneScape is really easy. When Divination first came out, I had no fucking idea what I was doing, and then I realized, oh wait, it's the easiest thing in the world. Anyways, I'll see you, if you guys got anything for me, you can leave it in a nasty little comment. I'll see you motherfuckers later. Bye!